here, and today we're going to be playing some more Madden 21.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short list for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
The heart rate hit. I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted, bro. Don't get me sued.
For the past 2 years. Wait for your shot, so I made a decision. Either one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
Tell him again.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Sean, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching position.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. We'll both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college. I'm winning a lot more at ease.
Why did he do that little thrust
I'm
motion?
gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. You'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? That's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Go on, get out of here.
Bro, he was trolling us.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's two teams rich in tradition. The home state Florida Gators taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
Wait, why can't I see his nipples through his shirt?
So here we go. It all starts now. A new season of college football underway here in Miami.
Boom.
On a beautiful sunny
But you know they wouldn't
afternoon.
show that with like the cheerleaders or any of that. Bro, freaking people would have a heart attack. What the heck? What's the flag for?
But it looks like this one might be coming back.
There we go. Except.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Okay, I see you.
Nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run.
Ooh,
Nice
sit
job
down.
swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the backfield. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Let's go.
Here's Thomas.
Whoop. You thought. You thought. You thought.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. A first collegiate snap forthcoming for him as the Sooners have it 1st and 10.
Bro, how am I number 16? Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now left side on the swing
banana
pass. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Let's go.
Returnable for Thomas.
Let's go. Let's go.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over.
All right, let's go. Gun.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He'll pull it down.
All right.
Across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 34. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the field, his ability to scramble.
And you talk about the ability
Come on,
to
man.
scramble.
That was completely accurate, bro. You gotta catch that.
Run plays, you name it. Everything is in the playbook now when he comes on the field. And that's what you like because you know Coach O'Brien's background is defense. And as a defensive coordinator, what drove him crazy? Quarterbacks that can move.
But the coaches even said to us, Charles, that at times he reminds them, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. A great effort there. 45 yards.
I like that one.
And the Sooners add on to their lead.
Boom.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit. And try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Takes this
I knew that was gonna
5
happen.
yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll lose lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That got me a message. Hold on.
To throw on 3rd down. White. They go screenplay with Jennings. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 and also a 1st down.
All right.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
He was brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd
I'm
and
coming for your head, 6'9".
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's
Yeah, but it was just one of those like random notifications you get from like the apps on your phone. Yeah.
Backwards a yard.
brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, White, and that will be incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one
Let's go.
away.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Thomas on the return.
Oof. Oof. Wiggle stick. Ah, dang. I accidentally did that extra time.
A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that will
Damn, bro.
incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. He can't get him down. Still on his feet.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down.
Oh, bro. Dude, that was perfect. Like,
really good effort. He does it himself.
Like, cause like if you saw that, y'all saw that like I was perfect. Like, perfect to get the running back. Bro, I played that like so well. Like if he would have handed that off, I mean, yeah, would have handed that off, bro. We would have got him good, man.
From the shotgun, here's White. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number 18.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7.
Honestly, I kind of wish like with that, you would go down wherever you are, because who's to say the quarterback isn't just like Ooh, I should have intercepted that. But like, who's to say that like the quarterback didn't just throw it because they knew they were about to get sacked? You know what I mean?
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
And so like, I personally believe like that should be like down. Like only exception is if like you got the ball and you're like stepping to throw it. But like, if you're engaged and you're not stepping to throw it.
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
Dang, that should have been pick six.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third.
Yeah, but like I said, like if you're not engaged or like look like you're really about to throw it.
He's gonna fire one deep over the middle, and that's caught inside the 35, and he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there, 59 yards. So how about this for a change in field position from inside the 10? Here's first down on the other side of the field. Back to throw, rolling to his left, and he's going to keep it here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown Sooners. Their mobile quarterback.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
First half. And the Sooners add on to their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Dang, freaking number 57, little heel about to freaking jump on the block.
To keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
From the 31, White.
I did that way too early, bro. That would have been perfect. I really got to work on that hit.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's White. And this is going to be intercepted.
Like that right there, like he had stepped before he was hit right there, you know.
Right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow.
Let's go, 80. Let's go, 80.
Get off the field.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, well, get off the field.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Sooners 35, Gators nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
Go get them them 30. There you go.
The psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. On the ground, Ellington.
There you go.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. White toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully.
White to throw on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, pudding
in the
cut.
red zone just inside the 20. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Is good. Makes the score.
So they do get the 3 points.
Honestly, that would have been an all or nothing situation. Because think about it, 35 to freaking 3. Nah, my guy.
Got points, and now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. They'll roll him out right. Throwing deep for Stewart. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Okay. Okay.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking
Boom.
to go.
Like y'all didn't even
He's
score.
flush in the pocket. A lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there too.
Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
42 to 3.
42. Gators 3.
Oh, and we get ball back. Yeah, they should have definitely tried to score.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Taking over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Stewart on 1st down. And
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
You know they pay me extra for this.
You know they pay me extra for this. Bro, this is college ball, bro. You know they ain't paying you. Well, I don't know if they changed that. I would think about it.
A lengthy one takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Right here, this is where you get stopped, boy.
Oh, okay. He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It leads to
line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. White. He checks it down here to Ellington. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down. 1st and 10, Florida.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now it's Jennings. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
White now from the gun on 3rd down.
Good coverage.
He will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
The Sooners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. They start on the ground. This is Stewart on 1st. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's get it, Mason.
They will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run on 1st down. It's Stewart.
Dang, 64, dang, bro. Bro, you missed 2 blocks, my guy.
Tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off.
Bro, they're just gonna take a knee. Might as well not even like run down there, man.
The drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He just doesn't.
Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it.
And that's
Crap, I should have just them.
and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st and 10, White.
Oh.
Completes it to Hunter. Work it inside the 15-yard line.
I knew that was gonna happen though.
It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
Some fourth quarter cheese right here.
This is Allington. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Oh yeah.
Just a yard on the first down.
I'm the macho man. Yeah, all right, let's go.
From the gun, White.
Oh, come on, man.
It's incomplete.
Good job, guys. Oh man, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I missed that pass. Aww.
Pass on 2nd down. That'll leave him trying to convert.
Oh.
On 3rd and 9.
Oh, I missed him, bro. I'm telling you, man. With the hit stick, man.
And his guys are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
It's alright.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah, college, high school.
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs. I knew every note to their school's fight song.
Bet that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You just tried to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk about the museum tour we took,
which was also impressive.
Which was also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together. And I got to tell you,
sit in the pocket.
I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. Charles, here we are.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. They're going to get there. And he will score.
Okay.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Touchdown.
Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is
Touchdown. Well, the extra kick is good. I don't know why that touchdown was so delayed for me. So, bro, come on, man. I don't want none of this, man.
Following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. Taken in the end zone.
And honestly, with this,
It's a touchback.
I can see my defense just being tired because it's like, bro, we've been playing this majority of the time. Because think about it, like, my offense goes out there, what, like 5 plays max?
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Then
when you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Then on defense, like, they're just out there for like 20 plays. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, man. Dude, that was perfect. I think another thing is, since I'm winning by so much, I'm more just like loose and just, yeah, I just do it, you know. But like, oof. Good cover. Good job, number 1. Oh man, I can't believe I just hit.
I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but it's brought down after.
And why are they acting like they only have like one coach, you know? Like there's multiple coaches there. There's at least like 5 coaches, you know what I mean? But it would be only showing like one coach just coaches the whole freaking team. Don't get me wrong, I know this is the head coach and all that, but like still, oof, crap. I was trying to throw it to square.
And now it's 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got Mason complete. And he'll take this.
What are you doing out there, boy? This ain't no high school football. 69.
As his guys continue to pour it on. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
That's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as the starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll
So 3 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown, bro. I'm killing it, man.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance.
And I like how like EA has to put their stuff all over everything, bro. Bro, I never met a company so full of themselves. Luckily, I will say this: I haven't encountered a bunch of glitches people seen and have been having in this game, so I don't know really what else to say. Like the glitches, because like pretty much I just haven't.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
I never got any of them. I guess the only real glitches I may have gotten were the ones where it's like the extra players accidentally got on the field, but come on, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. White. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Intended for number 20.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's White on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
White's pass.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
The Sooners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds on the clock here. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some
just goes all the way up to my coach. Okay, I'm seeing more coaches now. Hopefully those aren't trainers, because I feel like people will be like, we can't make it. No. They wouldn't even be like that, bro. They would just be like, bro, you are so stupid. How do you not know that those are trainers and not actual coaches? You only uploaded this video for views.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
You know, because like a lot of people.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh, touchdown.
Oklahoma. A 15-yard touchdown.
Yeah, because you know, like some people, I don't know why, but it's like they always need to feel the need to like, they wouldn't let me kick the field goal. But a lot of people just be like commenting and being like, just saying stupid stuff for no reason. You know, like I mean, actual criticism is fine. Like, oh, this video is not good. This video is this. You know, that's fine. When you're like, you just uploaded this video for video views, like that's what every YouTuber does. Because you want someone to view
things
it.
got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Wake up.
I would have said no, because we're working together.
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
Heartbreak Kid has gone from a sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with
Every team
on the team is
with a
only gonna lead
backup
to
quarterback.
problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
What do you mean? I
If
put up
could just
63
get into a
points.
Rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made
I
you
shipped
follow
them.
me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to, what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Oh, this whole thing again? Are you dumb? I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna leave.
A lover's quarrel. I like how that dude over there in the back is third willing it.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Like, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Lover's quarrel. I'm telling you, man. Jumping fiddles. That's funny. Alright guys, I'm about to end the gameplay right here. Thank y'all for tuning in, those of you who did. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye.